Hello Mokapi, and welcome to my first ladder game. I've been playing the game for like a month now, and I think it's about time to play ranked, you know. So in this game I'm against a Terran player. I actually tried to commentate like while playing, but it went as well as you expected. So yeah, I wasn't talking that much, I was really focused on trying to play well. So I thought, let's record it again and do a commentary afterwards. And also it gives me the opportunity to analyze a bit my gameplay, see what went well, what went wrong. And yeah, the build I'm gonna follow is the one from Pig, from his Bronze to Grandmaster series. So from 2021, so it's like triple racks into factory starport. And basically as soon as like I have my 2 medivacs, I go for an attack, like that's the game plan. And I haven't played this map in a while, and your opponent can either spawn at the bottom or at the top left. And I also decided to put like an overlay, because I was curious, like I wanted to see if I was actually using my camera hotkeys, but I think I'm mainly using them for when I'm moving to like my 4th or 5th base, just to like, how do you say, just to rotate my my workers, like I mean move my workers from one base to the other. So my CV is stuck here. I see he's going for double racks. So a bit of a similar... I wasn't paying attention during the game, but if your opponent grabs 2 gases, and that probably means he's going to, how is it called? Rush you with Reapers. But since I'm at the lower elo, like I never really get rushed by a Reaper, so it's not something I'm used to. Although I'm a beginner, like I'm like using control groups. I'm not like I'm using my keyboards to build stuff, and not my like you really want to avoid like clicking on the bottom right, like to build stuff. Like it's gonna make you super slow. And add-on complete. I have like a low APM, but I'm still like, I feel like I'm doing not bad. Like everything is done on time. Not enough energy. Oh yeah, and one thing we can talk about also that I think is important is like the macro cycle. So basically you wanna build SCVs, drop mules, then you wanna build some army, and then put supply depots down. And you wanna do like just choose an order, like I'm doing it in that order. And so like every 25 seconds I do this cycle, and that way I don't forget something. And I feel like I've been applying that for like the last week or two, and it has been helping me a lot. Got to set my control groups. I sent like a marine to see if he was on 2 bases or not, and he's still not on 2 bases. So since I'm worried about like him rushing me, I'm putting down a bunker. And yeah. I've never been attacked by so many Reapers in the early game. I'm honestly doing like a somewhat decent job at getting my SCVs out of the way. And yeah, when I'm panicking like this, I sometimes use the all army hotkey. I know it's not the best, but better than nothing. Bro, those Reapers are so fast, like... And also like he keeps like microing them, so... He might, like... I mean, actually, in hindsight, since I've seen the replay, like I looked at it, and spoilers, but he wasn't macroing at all during this. Like he forgot to build SCVs. So even though like it seems like bad, like I'm always like he's like distracting me a lot. Like it's distracting him as well, you know.
Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yep.
Don't have to tell me like 10 times I'm supply blocked.
We hear you. Bad news.
Usually I take like 2 SCVs and then make them build supplies continuously. But since I was supply blocked, I'm like I sent like 4 SCVs to do the job.
What's going on?
Ready for dust off.
SCV
Since my medevacs are here,
sure.
it's time to move out.
10-4. Oh, it's on.
I'm just checking what he has. Doesn't appear to have much.
SCV ready.
Maybe his army is somewhere else, I don't know. And before we fight,
You want a piece of me, boy?
just want to make sure like your macro is good, like build some more SCVs,
SCV ready.
starting my upgrades, start my transition as well, like get a third
SCV ready.
get a third command center, add like 2 additional,
I can't build here.
yeah, don't forget to build a
Big job, huh?
supply, and then yeah, my
Yep.
4th and 5th commands and what am I talking about? My 4th and 5th barracks. And after that, we should be like, I should build some, yeah,
Minerals.
I have to produce units and then we're good to go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
And since I was a bit slow, like he attacked me first again, which is not good.
You want a piece of me, boy? It's about
And apparently I forgot to control group some of my units.
Mineral field depleted.
big job.
Our SCVs are under attack.
So let's get my SCVs out of the way.
Want some?
Man, Reapers are way too fast.
SCV ready. This better be good.
I'm glad I actually took the upgrades from our Marauders. So basically when they hit someone, they're slowed down, and against Reapers it's especially nice.
Gotcha. We could use some help here.
Yeah.
You gonna give
And I'll remember to put my SCVs back on gas, so that's nice.
who wants some?
And I see his Reapers are coming here, so I'll try to fight them. And at least now they won't bother me, since they're all dead.
SCV ready. Huh? Bad news?
And although like he doesn't have like much like left for the opponent, like killed most of his Reapers, I still want to be like make my macro right, like make sure everything is alright. Like here I'm missing, since some SCVs died, I'm putting the rally point back there so I can get some more.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me
And once we're
orders?
good, let's fight.
I feel you.
Could have done also like a better job at scouting,
Our SCVs
maybe as a hidden
are
base somewhere
command
on the
center
map.
Upgrade complete.
But since I'm not scouting, I don't know.
SCV ready.
I don't have to send my army back since it's only like 1 Reaper.
By the numbers.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Talk to me.
That's probably not a good solution, but since it was only like a couple of tanks, I want to get rid of them.
Believe it.
And okay, yeah, he's like you cannot see if like the bunkers are empty or not, but they're actually full of Marines. So yeah, I think that was like a bad move to run into that. But
Yep.
no big deal, no big deal. So let's place our third command center down. And I was checking how many SCVs I have. I have 44 at the moment. So I'm aiming for 60 so I can build more SCVs. And yeah, part of your macro transition, like you gotta build a second engineering bay and an armory. You need the armory so you can get your level 2 upgrades for my marines and marauders. Making sure everything is on the correct control
Not
group.
enough minerals.
Armed and ready. You want
Like even though like I lost all my troops, like since I have a decent economy and since my macro is not that bad, like I can get like see he doesn't have any troops and I'm already I have an army again, you know.
SCVs are under attack.
Ooh. He's also doing like a good job at harassing me and like distracting me.
Somebody.
So I don't really want to send my troops back. I want to... I'd prefer to use my troops back at home. I mean, it's only like 2 liberators. I know it's annoying, but I'm trying... I'm building like marines real quick to deal with that.
Our SCVs
The most
are under
important
attack.
is like not to lose my SCVs, and they're safe at the moment. And he's trying to go like somewhere. I guess he wants to go for a third base, so we're gonna deny it. Ooh, here I have to be careful. So he did an SCV pull,
Mineral field.
and because yeah, he didn't have an army, but I think he lost quite some SCVs because of that.
SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
So
depleted.
already have 1-1. Now I can start my 2-2 upgrade. It's a bit late. We're like 14 minutes into the game.
this better be good.
Mineral field.
And I
depleted.
just noticed that I also forget to bind my to add like my 4th and 5th barracks to my
Insufficient
control
Vespene
group.
gas.
In all the chaos.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's going
I
on?
just noticed I forgot also to
Bad news?
put my SCVs on all the gases.
Who wants?
Mineral field depleted.
And yeah, a mistake I did is my command center, my third one.
Mineral field
Uh,
depleted.
so what happened is like I told it to land there, and then I
Mineral
moved,
field depleted.
and then I started build. I pressed 4, so my where my command centers like control group, and built some SCVs. And because of that, or no, I think I changed my rally point, and basically my command center didn't land because of that. So you really have to pay attention to that.
Who wants some?
Instead, I'm starting to mine out. I should like move my SCVs to my second, like my third command center.
I can't build.
And
Not enough.
since he keeps attacking me,
Not enough
like he's using
minerals.
like liberators now,
Mineral field
I'm
depleted.
putting some
Yep.
missile
What's
turrets.
going on? Ah! Bad news? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
4 is here.
Okay, I ended up noticing I was missing two
SCV ready.
racks. So let's see what he has. So here I see he has 4 starports. Two have
Go, go, go.
the how is it called? It's like reactor, and the other thing, oh, the tech lab. So 2 have like a tech lab, and so I'm kind of worried he's going for battle cruisers at this point.
This better be good.
And actually he went for mass Vikings.
Upgrade complete.
Luckily I didn't have that many SCVs back in that base, so
4 is here.
Base is under attack.
in my tours, my units have kind of a hard time moving through my base.
Huh? I'm going. Go ahead.
Since I'm floating resources, I'm already I'm running out of resources to mine in my
What's our target?
main and my second base. I'm starting to put down a fourth and a fifth command center.
Gotcha. You're the boss.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
So this is really important to like
Add on.
tell like one marine. I mean, tell like a couple of marines to go around the map, and like see he has like a hidden base there. So the problem with like having like hidden bases, so like as long as your opponent doesn't notice, if you have a hidden base, then you're fine. But as soon as your opponent notices, like I'm gonna attack that,
Not enough minerals.
and he cannot defend his main base and his secret base at the same time. Like his army can only be at like defend one thing at a time. So and I'm noticing he's building a lot of like barracks there, so I'm gonna first deal with that.
We could use some help here.
And I think my opponent has like 1-1 at the moment, as do I. I mean, I don't know if my 2-2 upgrade is finished,
Best
but
being got.
since I have like more troops, I'm winning the fight.
Talk to me.
And I don't think I should like worry about that. I mean, I guess it's nice to destroy a couple of barracks, but I don't think it's the most important.
Outstanding.
So let's move back a bit and maybe like build some more
Not
troops.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like you really want to go like
What's going
to...
on?
You want to be at 200 supplies all the time, you know?
Bad news?
And since like he has 4 starports and he went like mass Vikings earlier and he might build battle cruisers,
Mineral field
I really like I'm trying to defend my the new places I'm mining at.
Mineral field depleted.
So the thing is, since his army is probably at his main base, I can like run in here and there's like nothing to stop me. And that's a lot of supplies. Like if I destroy all this, like he'll be like probably supply block. The planetary is dealing a lot of damage, and I didn't notice, but like I should focus the SCVs first because I'm not doing enough damage to destroy the planetary. Luckily, the Taurs are quite effective. Like I mean, they don't take that much damage against the planetary. And also, I lost most of my army. I'm gonna quickly like build my army back up.
Give us your best shot. Got no patience for sitting around.
And since I built like my army while I was fighting, I have an army up again and back home.
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some? Orders received.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm sending a couple of marines to scout and get some info on where my opponent has bases. Since he, I think it's his only like engineering bay.
We could use some help.
Like I'm making sure I'm going there to destroy it in case he's doing like upgrades. So he's mined out from his second base, which means he's also mined out from his first base. So basically, like I don't know like how many bases he has.
Use some help here.
I think he has like a third and a fourth, but so he's probably like mining on like 1 or 2 bases at this point. And yeah, before I fight, it's important to make sure like all my idle SCVs are working.
Upgrade complete.
Bad news?
Also, what I could do here, instead of like selecting all my idle SCVs like one by one, I can just press the idle button keybind.
Big job, huh?
Would make this easier.
Acceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
So we're at maximum supplies,
By the numbers, boys.
and so it's time to attack. I'm glad we caught that before it went down.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
And I don't really want to run into the Liberators since we destroyed that base, and the other is gonna probably burn down. Sorry. I'll go for his other base right here. Like it's not as well defended. I can just run into it. And also, I don't know if you see on my minimap, but my force base, like, there are troops like above it. And I mean, wait a sec. I'll show you after in the replay actually what happened. But it's quite funny. So at this point in time, like, he's not mining, I think, from anywhere since I destroyed both of his bases here. So he's barely mining. And like an idiot, I put my siege tanks like my siege tanks are blocking the way, so my army cannot move forward.
Waiting on you.
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, I really didn't want my medevacs to die because of all the turrets, so I sent them back. And our opponent says GG.
Outstanding.
And yeah, now he's like not mining anymore, so it's GG. Let's go into replay to see like what happened. So I want to show you what happened. So basically, he had 23 Vikings, and I think he wanted to attack my natural, and so he put his Vikings here to attack me later. And he kind of forgot to check like his Vikings. Like he just sent them there and then didn't pay attention, and they ended up all dying. So that's what happened. And yeah, this is quite unfortunate. But yeah, that's it for the first game. I'm curious to see like what MMR my opponent had, so let's see. So our opponent is 2144. So that's like silver MMR, I think. We both had about the same APM. Let's see other workers. You can see like every time he attacked me actually. And honestly, I think I did a great job because so I was like kind of ahead of SCVs, then he killed them, and then I was kind of ahead again, and so on and so forth. All right, that's it for our first game. I'll see you in the second game. So we're in our second ladder game. We're against an opponent who chose random actually.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm not as experienced, so I wouldn't dare to try that, but I guess our opponent has a bit more experience. And so he got Zerg apparently.
Will do.
I'm checking if he has a second base, but apparently he doesn't. So let's pull our... yeah, no, our SCV is gonna die there, so let's just not bother with it and keep playing. And actually he's sending 4...
What's going on?
how's it called?
Base
Drones, I
under
think?
attack.
So I have to go and defend that.
Go ahead.
And let's try to block this as well and trying to repair. Actually, if you notice in the bottom left, in the bottom right, you can press C like to repair, because sometimes it's not doing like
Command center.
Normally when you right click it's
complete.
supposed to repair, but if you misclick or something, then it's not repairing. So maybe it's better to press C to repair. So that's like quite a lot of like
Add-on
drones and
complete.
zerglings. And I'm not gonna lie, during the game I was kind of pissed off. Because it's like my second ladder game and I'm getting rushed like this. Like even... I think I've never like... Maybe I've been rushed like a couple of times, but I'm definitely not used to it. So I end up like pulling everything. Because I don't really have anything else to deal with that. And I lost quite a lot of SCVs for that. But I mean,
Not enough minerals.
I may have lost the battle,
Not
but
enough energy.
we haven't lost the war, so we just gotta keep going. Who knows, maybe like he messed up his macro while trying to attack. And we just gotta keep going. But yeah, I was really pissed off during the game. Like it was frustrating.
By the numbers. SCV ready.
And so yeah, you just have to continue, even though like I'll have everything a bit like it messes a bit the timing of my build order and etc. But I just have to keep going. Yeah, maybe put my how's it called? My second command center. Start
Add-on
building it
complete.
in my base. So yeah, I was thinking of building a bunker, but since I don't have like a command center or anything to defend, like there's no point in building a bunker there yet.
Go ahead. Move it.
And usually when you have like, your
Not enough
second,
minerals.
when you have like your second and third
With the gear.
barracks, you wanna build, you wanna get your upgrades, but
Huh?
since I'm a bit behind,
Not
I really
enough
need to
minerals.
keep my resources, like my minerals, to build more SCVs. So I'm gonna delay that a bit.
Will do.
And that's why I'm not building like my
SCV
second gas straight away, because I really like I really need like to have more SCVs and get minerals as much as possible.
Not enough.
So I have about 20 SCVs at the moment.
armed and ready. It's go
I should build more marines and marauders in case he attacks again.
ready.
That's the first for me, getting my starport before
SCV ready.
my second CC.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But yeah, that's part of the game. Like
Not enough minerals.
people are gonna attack you, you're gonna be thrown off, and
Not enough minerals.
you really should stick to your build order. And that's also why I really like following a build order, because here you have a game plan, you kind of get thrown off, and since I'm used to my build order, like somewhat, then I'm like, okay, what should I do next? And I'm just trying to remember my build order.
Add-on complete.
You got it.
So it's 6 minutes into the game and I'm only placing my second CC. This is really not that good. But since I didn't forget to build my factory and my starport,
Go ahead.
and
SCV
I'll be able to, like, I think, still attack like somewhat early. Like I'll be able to attack at the 7 or 8 minute mark, so honestly not bad for being so late.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
And yeah, I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna build my upgrades later, but I kind of forgot to build them actually.
SCV ready.
Because I'll have my, what's it called, my medivacs.
With the gear.
Like my medivacs are there soon, so I'll be able to attack, but I won't have my upgrades because I
SCV
told myself, oh, I'm gonna do them a bit later, and then just forgot about them.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I need more. Also, I shouldn't be building mules at the moment since I'm since I'm going to move out.
SCV ready.
So should avoid to do this mistake. But it's like kind of out of a habit now because of my macro cycle. Like when I build the SCVs, then I put some mules down, And actually, I saw her, like, you see a red dot on my
Mineral
minimap?
field depleted.
And I thought there was like a overseer, but if you look closely, there is like a drone on my third base. And I was kind of worried it was like it was overseer, and that he would put how's it called, like the teleporter,
That's fine.
the Nidus something, like I don't remember the name. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
Scared me, huh?
So before we attack, I finally ended up remembering to take my upgrades. Let's make sure our macro is fine
Mineral field depleted.
before attacking.
This better be good.
And he's playing Bannerlings. Like I kind of have PTSD of that. So you'll see how I'll build like a Widowmine or two,
Go ahead.
because it's really scary. And I'll have to remember to like spread my army as well as I can. So I'm just making sure my macro transition is in place. I'm building more supply, then we'll be able to like attack.
SCV ready. Bad news.
But yeah, so far I've really been liking this build order, because before
Not
that
enough minerals.
I was doing the 1-1-1 build order, so that means like one barrack, one factory, one starport. And basically, I mean, I think maybe the reason I was not liking it is because I was not really applying it that well.
SCV ready.
So I was loosely like following the build order, but I was like, basically I went up to like 200
Mineral field
supplies and then started moving across the base. So I was only starting to attack at like the 11 or 12 minute mark, whereas here I'm attacking like much earlier.
SCV ready.
And honestly, like I think he had more troops than me, but since they came one by one, I think I killed more units than he did.
Acknowledged.
Let's try to save this medevac if we can. And I kind of forgot, I think, to build troops while I was fighting. But luckily, I have like a lot of resources to build my army back up. So my third CC is ready, so let's place that.
Not enough minerals.
And this time, I messed up again, but I'm making sure it's landing. Not doing the same mistake as last game,
Go
you know?
ahead. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go. Yep. What's going on?
Yeah, now it's time to get my
SCV ready.
4th and 5th barrack. Because otherwise it's like kind of hard to... I mean,
Upgrade.
otherwise I'm not getting my army back up quick enough. Like that's one thing I've been noticing, like with my opponents, like in the late game. Basically they have like one army, so they are 200 supplies, and then like we fight, we both lose our army, and then they struggle to get back up to like 200 supplies and get their army back up quickly. So it's either because they're missing resources, but most of the time when you are in low elo, like the other players are also beginners, like they forget, they're floating resources. And so the main reason is probably because they don't have like enough building productions. So in the end game, like add like a couple of barracks, factories, starports, whatever, and that way you can get your army back up more quickly.
Add-on complete.
So I'm a bit worried about the bannerlings, like you could just like send like... I've already had that, but I think it was... The reason I have PTSD against bannerlings is because like I've already played against like some Smurf, I think, who are like really good with that. And so now I'm scared about
Ready for
bannerlings.
dust off.
You gonna give me orders?
So actually let's move to the left side.
Gangway, coming through.
I really want to attack his third base. That's where he's gonna mine the most, I think. Because he's probably like mining out from his first base, as I am.
I'm on it.
And also when you're... I think like that's the thing I'm doing now, and it makes me feel like a lot safer, is like basically sending a couple of marines across around the map. So I'm sure he doesn't have like a hidden base, or he's not gonna attack from a weird angle or something. Like he makes me a lot like more safe and secure. Like, I mean, just make me feel better, you know.
Additional supply depots required.
And at least I know he doesn't have a base hidden somewhere. Otherwise, I could go and attack it.
What's going on? Big job, huh?
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go.
And so with the scouting we just did,
Not enough minerals.
we know like he only has like
Not enough minerals.
3 bases, maybe a 4th one in front of his, but that's it, you know. So we basically have the same amount of bases at the moment.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Should probably add more supplies before. Okay, no, I actually remember to put down supply. So I'm putting a couple of troops forward in case he sends his bandlings. And he actually has quite a lot of troops, so let's retreat a bit, wait for my reinforcements. And here I'm trying to move my tanks one by one. But the thing is, while I was playing, I didn't realize I was getting attacked from... is it the roaches or like I don't remember how it's called? The underground thing is. And they dealt quite a lot of damage. So again, like I kind of lost this fight, but I managed to get his 3rd base. So. And since it's probably like the main base he's gonna mine from, I think it's not bad. So let's boost out of there. And
Mineral field.
it's funny because I actually never play like Widow Mines. But since I'm worried about him attacking me,
Mineral field.
I don't know, it just
depleted.
makes me feel safer, you know?
You gonna give me orders?
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through.
So I think like the thing that's gonna make a big difference is like the person that has like 200 supplies, like basically the person that gets his army back up
Exhausted.
the faster, like is probably gonna win.
Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's put our 4th and 5th CC down so that when we start mining out from our 2nd and 3rd base, we can easily like put our SCVs there. Basically, as long as your SCVs are not mining from there, you don't really have to worry about that base. Because sometimes I see people, I think, like putting already like missile turrets and other things down, but if there aren't any like SCVs to defend, then you should really not worry about that. Like worst case, you get attacked and you lose your command center. I think you can just cancel it and
Mineral field.
there's no
depleted.
harm done, you know.
For dust off.
This better be good.
Yeah, here instead of boxing all my SCVs, I just ended up pressing the idle SCV
We hear you.
keybind. It's a lot easier.
What's going on?
Basically, why when I'm building my army, I'm focusing on my macro. Now I'm back.
You gonna give
I'm back up to 200 almost. So it's time to move out. And I see he's still on 3 bases because I have like 1 marine set up on his expansions.
Mineral field depleted.
So well, actually, if you're looking at the minimap, he's trying to expand there. So it's good to keep in mind, like he's probably gonna build a base there soon. But for now, I'm on the left side of the map, and I'll try to hit his 3rd base again, because I think by now, like his 1st base is mined out for sure, and his 2nd is
Acceptable, Commander.
almost completely mined out as well, I think.
Supply.
by the numbers, boy. This better be good.
So let's yeah. His army isn't there. It's good to have like scans. And let's get rid of this rock so that
Command center upgrade.
I can more easily move forward and not be stuck in a choke.
Command center upgrade complete.
So since I'm worried about how's it called? The bannerlings. I'm spreading out my units.
Mineral field depleted.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm just pressing my attack like since I'm winning.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here.
Also, the Marauders are quite good, I feel like, against the bannerlings. Like, they don't get one shot. And I'm actually getting attacked again by the thing that's underground and I'm not noticing it. So my army is getting decimated without me realizing it. I actually had that also like in another game, like I was playing against the Protoss and had like, what is it called, like the DTs. And like I'm like, where did my army go? And then he's attacking me again and I'm like scanning and I'm like, oh, he just has invisible units.
Mineral field depleted.
And I think that's gonna be GG. Like I could have gone for his like his force base, but I'm like, might as well go for the main base and destroy all these buildings, so that he cannot build like his army backup. And that's it. That's 2 wins in a row. Like that's nice. At this point in the game, we're like a couple of workers behind. But I think it's like not too bad considering the rough early going. And as you see, I'll have my second command center before his hatchery. So while my opponent was attacking, he kind of forgot to macro. Also, if you look at his upgrades, he forgot to do them, whereas I didn't forget them, and I was like on 2-2 or 3-3, and that's why like the last attack felt like where I was like doing a lot more damage and like it went a lot better than the earlier fights, is because I kept upgrading, like I kept getting my upgrades and didn't have any. So I think that made like a big difference. Let's see like what MMR my opponent has. I'm curious to see. So we were against 2200 MMR opponent. So I think that's silver 1. So that's not bad. Like, so I have like 3 matches left for my placements. So we'll see where we land. I don't know if you start in bronze or not. So yeah, we'll see. Let's check out. Yeah, we had about the same APM. Let's look at the active workers. We actually managed to catch up with my opponent, so like by the 8 or 9 minute mark, so really not bad. If there are any experienced players, don't hesitate to give me a couple of tips on things I could do better, or maybe things I don't know of yet. And if there are any beginners and you didn't understand something or I didn't explain it very well, let me know, so I'll gladly make another video. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.